Families, coworkers, and friends are invited to join the less than 2-mile Heart Walk at the Ankeny DMACC campus on Saturday morning. And we have a KCCI Cares team walking. Jason Sudeiko and I are emceeing the event, and we hope you come out and join us. Zane, you're going to be out there too.
Out walking, yeah.
Out walking. We've got a great day to head out today, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think by Saturday too, we might have some rain early in the morning. I think we'll be getting rid of it though, so we'll keep an eye on that part of the forecast here. Yes, today, absolutely gorgeous. Whatever your plans are, indoors or preferably outdoors here. A lot of folks are going to be out at Principal Park later on this evening. First pitch, I think, is 6:38, especially to go see Justin Verlander's rehab assignment with Toledo. He's down from Detroit. Yeah, a lot of people are excited about that. Weather-wise, going to be great, whatever you're doing here. The humidity's low, the temperatures are nice, and we're going to keep this weather around here as we head into tomorrow on Wednesday. It's after that we'll start to get a little bit muggy again, and then we'll follow that with some showers and storms. Best chance, or I should say next chance, it's probably on Thursday, and then a daily chance after that. Here's kind of how this looks like it'll break down right now. Thursday, best shot at rainfall is going to be in the afternoon hours and northwest Iowa, and then the chance will go up probably towards Thursday night for those of us here in the middle of the state. Friday then, maybe a couple of different possibilities of rainfall. I think the highest one is showers and storms towards Friday night. Those would be winding down Saturday morning, and then there's another shot longer range as we head towards the end of the weekend later on Sunday. So we'll have to kind of time out, parse out the details on those as we get a little bit closer to what will probably be a little bit more active weather pattern. Today, not much action besides a few of these high level clouds just meandering across the sky. Here's the sort of setup across the Midwest. High pressure anchored over the Great Lakes, kind of a dry breeze from the east. If you look out to our west towards the high plains there in the Dakotas, that's where storms will be happening today. You can see there is a level 2 risk of severe weather up this direction, North Dakota, South Dakota, along a kind of front that's not moving very much. Eventually, that front will make progress our direction, and high pressure will move away. But in the meantime, things are kind of as is at the moment. So the rest of today, low 80s is what we'll warm up to this afternoon, touch cooler than yesterday and noticeably less sticky, very comfortable. That bit of a breeze out of the south and east. Tomorrow, similar. Will just be a little bit warmer. I think we'll still be in the comfortable range for humidity levels, low to middle 80s across the state. A little bit more of a breeze starting to come in from a southerly direction by Wednesday, because that high pressure I showed you, it'll be moving away by then. So sunshine tomorrow. We'll take you into Thursday then. Skies look pretty dry to start off with. There looks like be a late night thunderstorm complex that'll sort of fizzle as it comes our way into the wee hours of Thursday morning. So Thursday, a few more clouds, breeze out of the south, maybe a little bit some gustiness above 20 miles per hour at times. Notice during the day Thursday, there's a chance of a shower, maybe a thunderstorm. I don't think that's going to be the highest chance, though. I don't think you'll be wet for most of the day on Thursday. Here's a little bit better potential of thunderstorms near that boundary that'll be sinking towards Iowa through the Dakotas then by Thursday evening. And then I think we'll see at least some scattered showers and thunderstorms here later Thursday night, overnight, and then into the first part of Friday. And then we'll watch later in the day Friday, especially into Friday night, for some more showers and thunderstorms. If there would be any stronger ones this week from any of these days of rainfall, probably Friday would be the best shot at a stronger thunderstorm. As always, we'll watch. We'll wrap that up early Saturday and then watch for the end of the weekend, I think later on Sunday, to see a return of some showers and a few storms in there too to the start next work week. And in the meantime, more of these 80s ahead. The nicest day though of the forecast is today, so get out and enjoy.